So we have just 1 week until the trade deadline, and Brian Windhorst is here to help preview which teams are going to be the most active. So, Brian, we know about the obvious contenders looking to make a little bit of a playoff push here, but give us a surprise team that you expect to be aggressive at the deadline.
Yeah, Malika, New Orleans Pelicans have been really aggressive trying to add a guard or a perimeter scorer, and they're in 11th place right now. And even though we don't have an update on Zion Williamson for a month, and I don't think that's a good thing, they're out there talking to the Trailblazers about CJ McCollum, talking to the Kings about De'Aaron Fox, talking to the Rockets about Eric Gordon. They're offering Josh Hart and various draft picks. We'll see if they get something done. But they are a team that is probably going to try to do something relatively soon.
So what team, Brian, has the most options available to them over the next week?
Yeah, I just mentioned De'Aaron Fox and the Kings. Like, maybe they're going to trade Harrison Barnes. Maybe they're going to trade Fox. Maybe they're going to trade Buddy Hield. Maybe they're going to trade none of them. They're involved in conversations everywhere. Woj reported last week that they're out on Ben Simmons, but nobody actually believes that. Keep an eye on them in New Orleans because De'Aaron Fox has a background and family in New Orleans. I think there's interest on his level. It's just a matter of seeing whether they can agree. By the way, the Pelicans have the Lakers' first-round pick if it falls in the top 10. If LeBron keeps missing games, who knows whether that might come true.
Right, and there's some hard decisions that are going to be made this week. So what team is the most difficult? What team is in the most difficult spot before the deadline?
I got to say the Utah Jazz because they have been struggling recently. Obviously, Gobert and Donovan Mitchell have been out, but they need to upgrade their defense. They were number 3 defense in the league last year when they had the best record. This year, they're 14th. And their number 1 trade chip, Joe Ingles, unfortunately just got injured and is out for the year. And they're already out 2 first-round picks. They need an upgrade. They need help defensively, and I'm not sure how they're going to be able to figure out how to get it. And they're sliding back in the standings. Okay, so we've talked about the Jazz, we've talked about the Pelicans, we touched on the Kings, but I hear you have a mystery team for us that could be a big player at the deadline. Who is that? Yeah, the Los Angeles Clippers, Malika, are making calls looking to offload salary, and that has some teams scratching their head. First off, we don't know what's going on with Paul George. Paul George might be done for the season. He might be back after the All-Star break. They're not saying. They're keeping it quiet for a reason. But as they've talked to teams in recent days, they've been looking to move some big contracts to get off of money. But they have the richest owner in all of sports. Are they looking to save money, or are they putting together expiring contracts, looking to go big game hunting somewhere else, or are they all just a smokescreen? Clippers are a mystery team with a week to go.
They are absolutely a mystery team, and they have been for a little bit.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.